It is a fabulous night on the banks of the Delaware River as the Philadelphia Union play host to Real Salt Lake.
Well, for the Philadelphia Union, they're going to make a couple of changes. That back line stays the same, except for Raymond Gaddis is going to come in at right back. He's got speed. He can get up that flank. He's going to sit Karen LaHood in front of that back four again, and Gomez comes back after international duty. The leading scorer now that Pahoy's gone with 5. A little more advanced in his normal spot, but with Michael Farfan and Danny Cruz, there's a lot of attacking power. Well, and Jason Kreis has a tough balancing act, a midweek CONCACAF Champions League game, and he's gotten good performances out of Watson Cirabo, playing a lot of minutes with the injuries in that center back, and he's going to shift things around in the midfield. Normally you see Real Salt Lake play that diamond in a 4-4-2.
We're into the Friday night lights in Chester, Pennsylvania. The Union have won 4 of their last 5 at PPL Park as the youngsters continue to grow under John Hagworth. Real Salt Lake. RSL have managed 2 1-1 draws here at PPL Park. Here goes Wingert attacking already. Oh, that's an excellent drive, and it's a foot or so over the crossbar. And Carl Martino, there's an early sign of the RSL fullbacks getting forward, joining the attack.
Well, they like to have their outside midfielders tuck in. Ned Grabavoy and Will Johnson, great little 1-2. Good first touch. Gets a little bit underneath it. But you love when your outside back has the confidence to overlap and tuck in and get the ball on his foot. And you see two things.
Here it comes into the Philadelphia Union penalty area. Opportunity perhaps for Watson Cirabo. There's claims for handball and a foul. Nothing given by Marufo, and play on.
Well, and one of the reasons Philly has been struggling on set pieces, you see this ball come down, bounces all over the place, is that ball is just on the 6, and McMath.
They're working hard, the Philadelphia Union, without the ball. McInerney chasing down Watson Cirabo. Now Michael Farfan, can he bring that ball out of the night sky? He does well. Michael Farfan towards the penalty area. Inside it goes. Danny Cruz over the bar. That was the best chance of the first half. It came from high pressure. Jack McInerney winning the ball back. Michael Farfan with a lovely piece of skill. Cruz couldn't finish.
All of their best chances have come out of high pressure. Great little flick over the defender. Control. Great awareness to know that Cruz is trailing, and Cruz can't get this. But look at this skill. Gets the ball back. The ball's hopping a little bit. It's difficult for him to catch up with that, but you have to be able to keep that down. Exaggerate hitting that ball into the ground.
Eastern Conference. 16 points off the playoffs. 12 games remaining, including this one. The last 11, the run-in entirely against the Eastern Conference. Taken short to LaHood. Flat delivery towards the penalty area. Valdez was there, he still is. Into the 6-yard box. Beltran with the header, and 2 Philadelphia Union players get in each other's way. And Nick Raimondo, who smothered the ball, and I think Real Salt Lake unhappy with a late challenge by Carlos Valdez. Well, what a chance this was for Philadelphia, but 2 players got in each other's way, and in the end it was a tame effort as Jair Marufo just calms things down in the penalty area.
Well, Valdez does well to keep this one alive. Battling, and it drops out, and right there you could see how upset Okugo is. Okugo's right foot over Danny Cruz's left-footed volley. You'll take Okugo 9 times out of 10, and then Valdez comes in, and they're going to take exception to the contact.
Danny Cruz for the Philadelphia Union, looking to break the deadlock. Kills it into the near post. Oh, has that come off the post? I think Beltran has collided with it. Eventually, it's gone behind, and there's concern here. It might even be Grabavoy in the back of the net. It is. Well, we saw David Beckham scoring at the near post from a corner kick last night in CONCACAF Champions League. We almost saw a repeat from Danny Cruz. That was close.
Well, this is bending right into that near post. Outstanding curve on this ball, and you could see Grabavoy left the post and went out to challenge the ball and had to recover, come back, and just, it almost looks like he got his hand on it. It's hard to see where that ball went. I don't know if he got a head on it. It looks like he might have got his head on the post. A tough situation. There's a yellow card for Chris Ringer, and that's for the challenge from behind. There was a few now from Chris Ringer.
Marufo is yellow for Michael Farfan. It was off the field, being treated. So a 4th yellow of the season for Wingert. And Michael Farfan will be suspended for the next match. Here we go. Here's the initial challenge.
Well, yeah, you can see Chris Winger comes in, and that's a violent challenge. Comes in, and there's the kick out. You know, it was tough to see Winger.
Beckerman. Good run being made by Johnny Steele down the centre. He still might get there. Steele for Real Salt Lake. Oh, he's lost it. McMath gets back and smothers the ball. He was one touch away from an open goal, or at least the opportunity to play it back to Alvaro Saborio.
Oh, good ball from Kyle Beckerman. The skip gets by. Gaddis stays strong, looks up, and he takes a look to see if there's anyone in the middle, and he tries to drag that ball back, misses it with the sole of his foot.
Back in his goal, Brian Carroll retrieves things. Real Salt Lake, 3 defeats in a row, looking to arrest that slide. Defeats against Vancouver, Colorado, and FC Dallas. Look at that flick by Carlos Valdez. Gabriel Farfan into the box. Hoppano is there. Still Hoppano. Antoine Hoppano. Oh, it's cleared on the near post. They want handball, the Philadelphia Union. They're not going to get it. The flag's up on the far side anyway. And it's a free kick to Real Salt Lake.
Well, good touch there, and this is a delightful little ball, but Hoppano didn't get back on side. Raimondo comes out for the 50-50 challenge. None of that matters after the referee's assist.
Alvaro Saborio. And that's it. Full time at PPL Park. And we didn't get that winning goal.